Here comes the ladies.
Hi, my name is Sam.
And this is Chloe.
Join us in our podcast
As we talk about relationships, love, sex,
friendship, family, career,
and everything in between. And everything in between. And everything in between.
Oh, by the way, that's the title of the show.
You got that right. Now let's do some talking.
Everything in between with Sam and Chloe.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Everything in Between with Sam and
Chloe.
All right, so for today's show, we are going to talk about how to be a good friend when you're a witness to your friend's cheating. And Chloe, I believe we have a very special guest today on the show.
Yes,
diba?
she's a witness to a friend.
Yes, na nag-cheat. She is 22 years old from Tondo, Manila. Let's welcome Nina.
Hi, Nina.
Hi DJ Sam and Chloe.
Hi.
Thank you
Hi,
po.
Nina. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes po, thank you po for inviting me rin.
Ayan. So, Nina, matanong ko lang. Ito ba ay first-hand experience mo?
Yes po, first-hand experience and witness po talaga ako ng close friend ko na nasa circle, same circle ko po.
Babae,
Oh,
lalaki?
Babae po.
Oh, okay.
Babae. O, diba?
Yes
Hindi very common yan, ano?
These days? I
These
think
days
common na rin siya.
Pero parang least expected mo pag babae.
Up until
parang
now,
ganon.
oo. Meron pa rin tayong parang konting reservation sa mga pag nalalaman natin na gano'n. But anyway, Nina, no, itong friend mo na to na naging witness ka sa cheating niya, matagal na siyang merong karelasyon.
Actually po, so hindi po talaga siya like normal. It's a girl and girl relationship.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I belong to this circle with that friend po. And then, recently lang po ata sila nung naging ganon. Nung nalaman ko na she's having this intimate relationship with that girl na. And may history na po kasi siya ng cheating eh. And as a friend po namin, hindi naman po namin siya tinotolerate. Like, sinasabihan po namin siya from time to time. And then parang naging habit niya na po kasi. And
Okay.
nung time na po na yun, since ako po, ganun din po, and I support women, I vouch for women po. Parang I think na mali na po kasi parang seryoso po sa kanya yung girl. And then, kinakaibigan din po kami ng girl. Yung girl po na partner niya is hindi po belong sa circle namin. So, hindi po namin friend.
Okay. So, yun yung sinasabi mo, yung original partner niya is, hindi mo siya katropa. It doesn't belong to the circle of friends. And then, she is cheating with another girl within, tama ba? Within the circle of friends?
No, hindi po siya
Hindi nyo
belong.
katropa.
Hindi nyo rin katropa.
Yes, and
Okay.
it's not a girl po kasi it's a boy po.
Okay.
okay.
So, your friend is definitely bi. Or maybe
Yes,
or
right
maybe
po.
pansexual, I don't know. So, well, whatever it is you call yourself, I mean, yung gender mo, no? Kung where you think you belong, cheating will always be cheating.
Yes po,
diba?
cheating.
Nina, what do you think is the reason for that? Sa tingin mo lang?
Sa tingin ko po kasi family problem niya na rin po kasi. And nakaka-contribute po yung cheating ng papa niya. Parang na-normalize niya po yun sa isip niya.
Nakita niya kasi.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
So parang feeling niya it's normal, to have third parties in relationships, or not really normal, but it's okay. Kumbaga.
Yes po.
Kasi hindi mo naman masasabi na normal ang pag-cheat, 'di ba? It's not a normal thing that people do. But parang having seen an example from the home is actually parang giving a sign na it's okay.
Yes
Diba?
po. And naulit po kasi siya by her, yung tatay niya po. Parang naulit until na na-stuck po sa mind niya siguro na, that's okay.
Normal lang
Switching
pala to.
partners are okay po. Ganun. And then, ayun po yung pangit na part kasi yung girl po, serious na po siya dun sa friend ko. And a lot of flings na po yung dumaan dun sa friend ko. And yun lang po yung girl na nakita ko na seryoso sa kanya.
Okay. Tapos, meron siyang affair with another guy.
Yes,
On the
po,
side.
another
On
guy.
the side.
Saan mo siya nakikitang mas masaya? The one with your friend o the one dun sa ka-affair niya? Kasi friend ka niya eh, di ba? Siyempre nagkikwento yan sa'yo. Nagkikwento ba siya sa'yo?
Yes po, nagbabanding
I am not
po kami.
comparing ha. I am just trying to find out kung bakit at the end of the day parang there was
They chose to cheat po.
isa pa yon, and then di ba ang relationship niya with a girl, tapos biglang with a guy, so yeah, bisexual nga. So naiisip ko lang, nagko-compare ba sila sa isip nila, or ano ba, parang is there something lacking dun sa relationship niya with another girl, kaya biglang nag-iba na naman siya ng ano dito, parang choice dito sa isang ka-affair niya, parang ganun?
Actually for me po, nakikita ko po talaga na factor yung hindi siya out sa parents niya po. So, mas freely po siyang nakakaalabas with the guy.
I see.
Nakakapag-date po with the guy. And sometimes po, if kami pong mag-friends, magkakasama, ayun po yung introduce niya dun sa girl as friends.
Okay.
Okay. So, hindi pala siya out.
Apo.
Kaya pala. So marami palang reason din. 'Di ba? Pero still, it's not a good choice to do something like that. Lalo na kung it's among the circle of friends, 'di ba?
Yes,
Nakarelasyon mo. Oh my gosh. So ano yung mga sitwasyon na yung napipilitan kang hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo, itatago mo to, magsasabi ka ba ng totoo? May mga ganung situation ba na nangyari sa iyo? Kasi syempre you know them, you know them both, and you know the girl na meron siyang, 'di ba? Meron siyang boyfriend.
Yes po.
Anong pakiramdam na napunta ka pa sa ganung sitwasyon na yung parang naiipit ka, hindi mo alam kung ano ba, may alam ako.
Kasi alam mo eh.
Oo.
And that's
Diba?
the exact feeling po, na parang naiipit po ako na something na hindi ko naman pong ginustong malaman. Kasi po, I accidentally saw her texting the guy nung nandun po yung partner niya rin. So parang I was like stuck in that moment for like weeks din po. And hindi ko man siya gustong itago, pero kasi hindi ko po talaga close yung other person, yung girlfriend niya po. So I was like, should I keep it a secret or tell it agad dun sa girl? Kasi it's not right for me. It's so not decent for me to keep it as a secret dahil lang friend ko po siya.
Ang hirap itago. Nahirapan
Yes
ka
po.
na. Parang hindi ka rin makatulog dun sa sitwasyon na yon.
Yes
But did
po.
you ever try? Sinabi mo pa?
Yes po. At first, the first time na po na nakita ko siya nag-chat sa guy, parang kinlarify ko po muna na, uy, ano yan? Are you really like into this girl po? Kasi ang sabi niya, love niya naman. Kasi pinakilala niya na rin po sa amin na circle niya. And then nagulat lang po ako na may guy. So parang napatanong din po ako sa kanya na, so saan ka banda serious? Sa guy ba or dun sa girl mismo?
Pero anong nakikita mo sa body language niya, sa gawi niya, pagkasama niya yung girl, tapos pag nakita mo na bang kasama niya yung guy?
Yes po.
Oh,
Naging sila po kasi.
Okay, so pag sa observation mo, anong basa mo sa galaw niya?
Mas happy po siya sa guy.
O baka dahil out na out kasi doon. Diba?
I don't know po.
Most probably.
Yes po, most probably. Baka po mas free siya gumalaw. Kasi ayun po, alam ng lahat na normal yung guy and girl na relationship.
Yeah. But it's unfair dun sa isang girl.
Yes po, kasi po nandun po siya sa circle namin nung time na yun.
She doesn't know?
She doesn't know po.
Oh.
Pumasok ba sa isipan mo to tell that girl na, uy, si may boy. May boy. Uy, si
Naisip
may
mong
boy.
magmarites?
No po kasi for us po sa friends po namin, boundaries po namin yun eh. Like, we don't have the rights to interfere po sa kung ano man yung relasyon nila. For me po, yung action na ginawa ko is, I confronted my friend po. Kasi first, hindi ko po kaya i-tolerate yon. Me keeping it as a secret is tolerating that action from my friend po. So, I confronted her and then sabi niya, ang explanation niya po is, okay, just give me time. So sabihin ko din sa girl, i-break off ko na siya, ganon. And then until hindi niya po nagawa. So parang yung friendship po namin nagka-stain until weeks na hindi kami nagpansinan, naging months po. Like maximum 3 months po hanggat sa naghiwalay po sila ng babae.
Okay.
So it took 3 months
Yes
bago
po.
siya nakapaghiwalay dun sa girl.
Yes po. And it took 3 months din po for me na hindi siya pansinin. Kasi I feel like isa ako dun sa crime Nandun po ako yung sa mismong gumagawa ng crime.
Feeling mo accessory ka.
Yes po. Feeling ko po accessory ako.
Okay.
Oh my. But you did encourage her to talk to you.
Hindi po Nung nahuli ko po siya, parang wala naman po siyang plan talaga na sabihin sa akin.
Okay. So talagang the friend is trying to cover up pa.
Yes.
Parang ayaw niya talagang sabihin.
Yes po. Ayaw niya po talagang sabihin kasi decided na siya from the start na I'm going to be with this guy rather than
okay.
this girl.
Alright.
Okay.
At least may decision naman. Pero the thing is, yun nga, ang hirap nga to be in that situation na naiipit ka.
Kasi alam mo.
Oo, na alam mo may nangyayari, tapos alam mong may boyfriend, tapos may girlfriend. Ang hirap ng ganon.
Opo.
Diba?
Sa part ko po, parang ever since that day po, parang kahit naman po hindi siya malaking factor sa sarili ko, parang feel ko po I'm responsible for something na I don't know what it is. Kasi parang feel ko lang po, nung nalaman ko po na okay, nag-cheat yung friend ko. So, I have to do something.
Parang you feel like you're responsible for
Yes
something
po.
na hindi mo ma-decipher sa sarili mo.
Yes po.
Kasi mahirap naman mangialam, di ba?
Yes po, I'm responsible for something na hindi ko po kayang
Execute.
i-execute.
Oo.
Kasi po nga, may boundaries po kami as friends na hindi kami mag-interfere sa lives ng each other. Kasi we're adults na rin naman po nung nangyari.
Tama din naman yung yung meron kayong boundaries, nire-respeto nyo yun. Pero talagang it's but normal for a friend like you to care. Syempre, nagkikare ka, lalo na makita mo yung ganung sitwasyon, di ba?
Yes.
Pero tama din yung kinontrol mo yung sarili mo, di ba? Kasi syempre, after all, it's really your friend's decision and sitwasyon niya yun eh.
Oo.
Di ba? Dapat siya talaga yung mag-solve nung sitwasyon.
It's for her to navigate.
Yes. Kasi can you imagine, Ninya, kung ikaw yung kumausap. Kunyari, kinausap mo yung girl na, uy, may boyfriend yung si sige, itong kaibigan ko may boyfriend, di mo lang alam. Tapos, o kaya, parang you still went out of your way, you talk to the boyfriend, knowing na, uy, hindi mo alam na girlfriend din niya si Diba? What will happen? Diba? Kung walang boundaries.
Yeah.
Kung ikaw mismo yung nakipag-usap dun sa dalawang taong involved in that relationship, na karelasyon ng kaibigan mo, mahirap din. Malalagay ka rin sa alanganin. And I think that's the reason why you and your friends, you have the boundary para marespeto nyo yung sitwasyon ng bawat isa, no matter what it is that's happening. Diba? Kasi tama yung ginawa mo. Problema niya kasi yun eh. And she's the one who's supposed to solve it.
Yes.
Diba?
And besides, siguro may mga sarili ring iniisip si Ninya para makialam pa sa ganun. But you did talk to your friend, right?
Yes.
Yes, I did talk to her po. And then, I said na, if magtatanong sa akin yung guy or girl, I will definitely say it to them. Kasi hindi ko po
sabihin mo yung
talaga.
totoo.
Yes po. Pero I will not initiate the first action. Like, mag-reach out po na, uy, yung friend ko nag-cheat sa inyo, pinagsasabay kayo. Hindi po ganun. Kasi dumating po yung time na nag-reach out po rin sa akin yung babae. After na po nila, like, in a joking manner po na, uy, niloko ba ako ng friend mo? Ganon. And then, sinabi ko naman po na, oo, hindi nyo pa ba nare-resolve yun? Parang ayun po. So, yung, na parang sa isip ko po, yung boundaries na sinunod ko, parang it affected everything in between po sa kanila na hindi po nila na-resolve yung kung ano mang issue nila. Kung nag-interfere po ako, mas magkakagulo po sila nung time na yon. And if ever po, siguro ako kung nasa sitwasyon po ako ng babae, magagalit ako dun sa friend ko. Kasi until now, they're friends po sila. Parang they started with a good, in a clean slate po.
How about you, Ninya? How's the everything in between you and your friend?
Okay ba kayo?
Since that day po, since 9 years friend ko na po kasi yun. Parang alam niya po yung principles in life ko. Alam niya po how I tell people na mali sila. So, nagets niya po na mali yung, at ganun po yung magiging action plan ko if ever na hindi kami nagpansinan for 3 months. And I think for her, okay lang naman po. Pero for me, since na-witness ko na nag-cheat siya, parang lahat po parang lahat po ng bonding namin, parang nagka-stay na rin po na, what if magawa mo ulit to and then I witness it again? Would I be able to handle it properly now? Kasi po, paulit-ulit na lang eh. If uulitin mo, will we be friends po?
So, in a way, naapektuhan yung pagtingin mo sa kanya bilang kaibigan.
Yes po, naapektuhan po. Kasi parang ayun po yung hindi tama sa akin. Yung, I will never cheat. Kasi po, what goes around comes back around po eh. If gagawin ko po yun sa tao, the universe will find its way na para mag-payback sa akin. So, if i-tolerate ko po yun, what if one day i-tolerate din ng friend ko na mag-cheat yung partner ko? Ayun po.
Ayun. Well, Nina, don't feel bad kung feeling mo hindi mo nabigay yung best effort mo dun sa sitwasyon nila.
Yeah.
No? Kasi kahit papano, nandun pa rin yung respeto, pinakita mo yon. And the good thing is that you talk to your friend. Diba? Yung mismong tao nag-cheat, kinausap mo siya.
Tama.
Parang
it's not like wala naman siyang ginawa.
Oo. Pero syempre, it's frustrating, diba, to be in that situation. And of course, you want to, diba, nakikita mo may wrinkles, gusto mong i-smoothen out, but you can't do so much because, eto kaibigan ka.
Spectator ka lang.
Spectator ka lang. It's not your problem, diba? It's not for you to touch.
Yes.
So, so don't feel bad kung sa tingin mo, parang hindi mo nabigay yung best mo, do not doubt yourself. Ako sa tingin ko, naging mabuting kaibigan ka pa rin. Kahit pinakita mo sa kanya na kasi bakit? Ba't ka naging mabuting kaibigan? Because you showed her that you do not support kung ano yung mali.
Yes,
diba? And somehow that is an eye-opener for her na, friend kita, pero mali yan.
Mali ka dito sa part
diba?
na to.
Mali ka sa part na to.
And it's not like, it's not like okay yun sa'yo. The fact that you were not comfortable with it, about it, knowing about it, it only shows yung character mo.
Yes.
As a person na alam mo talaga na hindi yun tama. So it's not something na, okay, porque kaibigan kita, okay. Okay lang, parang I support you in any way. So the fact that you were not comfortable with it, alam mo kung ano yung tama at mali.
Yes po, kasi some friends vouch for them po eh. Parang some of my friends vouch for my friend po na nag-cheat na okay lang yun kung saan ka masaya.
So may mga ganon. Meron naman kasi talaga mga tao na hindi mo naman talaga malalaman kung ano talaga ang saloobin nila. But the fact na siguro they just don't wanna get involved.
Yeah.
Sasabihin na lang nila, bala ka, buhay mo naman yan Kung saan ka masaya, total. Pag the shit hits the fan, sorry for the word, ikaw lang naman yan, diba? So yun, di mo rin sila masisisi kung bakit ganon yung ano nila. Baka may experience din sila na. So yun.
Hindi ba humingi ng advice ng friend mong to sa'yo?
Humingi po siya. Ayun po yung time na nagsabi na po ako sa kanya na dapat mag-start ka ng clean slate sa isa lang. If gusto mo po if gusto niya mag-start ng relationship with the girl, edi sana sabihin niya muna sa guy na I want this, na eto ako, sana hindi mo na i-interfere yun. Kasi kung nire-respeto naman po siya ng guy, yung decision niya, alone siya yung magde-decide po nun, hindi po yung guy. Hindi naman po siya masastop nun. Pero nung time na sinabi ko po na, okay, so anong yung plan mo? Ang sabi niya lang po is, saglit lang, i-let go ko yung isa sa kanila, which is yung girl. Pero hindi niya po ginawa within 3 months hanggat sa nagkahulihan na lang sila siguro. And ayun po, nagkanda, gulo-gulo na. And I'm glad na I'm out there po sa point na yun kasi hindi ko na po siya tinolerate from there. Nung nagtanong po yung girl sa akin, I said it with all honesty po. And hindi ko na rin tinolerate yung friend ko by saying na, baka kasi nagkulang kay. Kasi that's unfair po dun sa victim na sa partner niya po.
Victim blaming, parang gano'n.
Opo, parang, kasi baka hindi siya masaya sa'yo. Baka, pag gano'n po yung sinabi ko, baka nadamay pa po ako dun sa mismong gulo.
Tama.
Diba? Well, it's nice if you can always encourage a friend to talk. Kasi eto, si Nina, ano pa lang to, parang young relationships pa lang to. Hindi pa to yung relationship na tipong pang mag-asawa, 20 years ng kasal. Mga ganun. Kasi yun, ibang usapan yun. Diba?
Tama. Kumbaga ano pa lang to, mga nagsisimula pa lang na to see the world.
Correct.
Na ito yung totoong buhay.
Correct. But having Nina's yung kanyang tawag dito, yung personality niya and yung
character
niya, tsaka yung pinangahawakan niya sa buhay. 'Di ba? Yung philosophy niya na, hindi ako magto-tolerate talaga ng pag mali. Kahit na kaibigan kita, which is napakagandang tularan ng kahit sinong adult.
Tama.
Na mag-iisip mag-cheat or 'di ba? Or in a situation na nag-cheat, 'di ba?
Parang kasi minsan, okay, kaibigan mo siya. Not because okay tayo, hindi kita iniiwasan or anything. Doesn't mean na I'm okay with what you're doing. I think pag malaman mo yung ganon, may ganong ginagawa or it was made known to you. Halimbawa, nag-confide sa'yo yung kaibigan mo right there and then sabihin mo na kung ano yung stand mo about it. Siguro ang pwede mo sabihin is like para sa akin hindi naman kita kinokondena because you're doing that. I don't know why you're doing that, but I just want you to know dahil hindi ako komportable doon, but we are still friends. Parang ganun. Kaibigan tayo. Hindi ko lang gusto yung ginagawa mo. Yun, ganon.
Nina, paano kung meron ka pang isang friend na lumapit sa'yo in the same situation? What would be the first thing that you would tell your friend? Either it's a guy or a girl, sabi niya, Nina, may problema ako eh. Kasi alam mo naman kami ni ganyan. Tapos alam mo kami ni ganito din eh. Ayun. Anong unang-unang sasabihin mo sa kanya? Yung pagkabungad niya sa'yo nung tanong na yun.
Actually po, meron pa pong isa. Pero mas light, mas light lang naman po siya. So,
okay. Dami
we belong po na.
Uso ba yan?
Sa same circle na po yun. Like, yung guy po is, yung best friend ko po yung girl. Okay po. Tapos yung girl po, alam ko po na matino siya from the start. Kasi never naman po siyang like nagsabi sa akin na, parang wala akong nakikita sa kanyang mali po. Kasi alam ko po na kaya po kami best friends kasi may reason. Kasi same po kami ng mindset, ganun po. And then nung time po na nagtanong yung guy, nahuli niya na po siguro ata yung friend ko. And hindi ko na rin po siguro alam yung sasabihin kasi nasa isang circle na po kami which is a way different situation po for me. Kasi both of them are involved na po. Kaya I don't know na po ano yung gagawin ko.
Parehong involved. So
yes,
both parties they have their own boyfriend-girlfriend.
Yes po.
Tapos sila din mag-on.
Yes.
So parang ang dating, parang ilan sila? Apat.
5 po kasama po ako.
Kasi alam mo.
Kasi ikaw yung friend.
Alam ko po.
Sakit sa ulo.
Yes po. Ang sakit po. Kasi po, if ganito na po kami ng ganitong edad po, 22.
How much more?
Yes po. How much more can we be if 50s na kami? If magkaroon na po ng family? Hindi ko lang po ma-imagine na if paano po kaya na makahawa ng mindset ko? Opo.
Pag mature na ka. What if pag mature na ka?
Paano po if may inaanak na ako sa kanila and then nagawa na po nila ulit yung moment na yun. Paano ko po, ako mag-aalaga ng inaanak ko pag naghiwalay sila.
Alam mo, iba-ibang atake lang yan. Iba-ibang intensity. Pero yung mga bagay na yan, nangyayari yan kung whatever it is your age. Tama ba? Talagang iba.
And what age you're in.
Oo. Tama nga yung sinasabi ni DJ Sam. Alam mo yun, yung mga problemang ganyan, parang tingin namin sa inyo, nagsisimula pa lang kayo. Paano na lang kung may mag-asawa na, ganitong edad na. It happens, So, don't think na parang, ito yung, dahil ganitong edad namin, kaya nangyayari to sa amin. Baka hindi kami makadecide or anything, kaya maraming nakakalito. Nako, Ninya, hindi lang yan.
It's not with age.
It's not with
wala
the
sa
age
edad
po.
yan, wala sa gender yan.
Well, kung ako tatanungin mo, pag meron akong friend na, anong gagawin ko? May relasyon ako kay ganyan, tapos may relasyon din ako kay ganito. Ang unang sasabihin ko, alam mo ba yung pinapasok mo?
Tama.
Diba? Kasi baka hindi nila alam where they are, where their position.
At saka pag mag-asawa na, when you're mature, there are so many things at stake. Hindi lang hindi lang friendship, Pag mag-asawa na, nagka-problema na hello, mga conjugal properties.
Yes.
The children.
Yes.
And let's not even talk about the diseases.
I know.
That you can get from, ping-ponging with other partners.
Correct.
And as you mentioned po sa last episode po natin, which is yung part 1, DJ Sam, you said po na nung tumawag po yung friend, yung asawa ng friend mo na guy po, which is ginawa ka pong alibi.
Yan.
I think kung
Bad
hindi pa
trip
po
yan.
napapanood or napapakinggan ng iba yun, if ever po mangyari sa akin, hindi ko po talaga rin alam.
Hindi mo sasagutin yung
Yes,
tawag.
hindi ko po sasagutin siguro.
Well, diba, as if we can do a bit of a recap dun sa sitwasyon na nangyari, tinawagan nga ako. Tapos syempre, hindi ko rin naman alam kung kanino sumama at 'di ba kung saan nagpunta, hindi ko talaga alam. So, ano itatago ko? Wala akong itatago kasi pag hindi pa ako nagsabi ng totoo, I will be in deep, 'di ba? So parang idadamay ko yung sarili ko sa bagay na hindi ko naman problema.
Tama.
So, I have to be honest. Parang ang sabi ko, hindi ko na makokontrol yung asawa mo, matanda na yan.
Tama.
Sabi
Yes
ko,
po.
umalis siya, anong gagawin ko?
I remember this movie, The Last Kiss. Ewan ko kung napanood nyo. It's in early 2000s. Yung babae was pregnant. They were about to get married. And the guy was like probably doing his last hurrays or something. O syempre, inalibay niya yung kaibigan niya doon eh. And na-corner nung babae. Because the girl went to the party na sinabi nung guy na pupunta siya doon. Nagpunta rin yung babae kahit buntis. So, you're here. Akala ko parang kasama mo si ganyan-ganyan. Nako talaga, hindi na maintindihan ng kaibigan niya kung saan pupunta. Umiiwas na siya.
Oh my.
But at the end, parang sinabi niya na lang. Talagang binulalas niya. Na your partner is like this and like that. Oh yeah, yun. So,
diba?
hanapin mo na lang The Last Kiss. Maganda yun.
Yes, meron din po din sa The World of a Broken Marriage po nung nasa iisang sala na po sila kumakain with si Jodie na legal wife and then po yung nabuntis na si Sue nung character niya. Parang imagine po kung makikita mo personal and makakapag-usap po kayo ng mismong kabet.
Diba? Now, it's really a difficult and
situation.
Sticky,
Awkward.
nasty situation.
Awkward
diba?
situation.
Very awkward. Very awkward.
True,
diba?
true.
Ay, nako. But you can never stop being a good friend. Diba? Tandaan mo yung niya, you can never stop being a good friend no matter what age you're in. From bata to matanda, always be a good friend. And like what we teach our children, kasi syempre kami ni DJ Chloe, may mga anak na kami. Parang lang yan wrong spelling wrong. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na correct ang spelling niyan, mali nga. Diba? So, what we always teach our children, pag mali, huwag mong ipagtanggol, huwag mong ipilit.
Tama.
Ang mali ay mali. And you cannot justify the wrong by doing something wrong again. Alam mo yun? So, pag mali, mali talaga.
Yeah. And sometimes you just let the person learn the lesson. Hayaan mo siya. Kasi magkakaroon din naman niya ng parang day of reckoning para sa sarili niya na marirealize niya na I was in the wrong. Unless otherwise, hindi yan nagmamature.
Correct.
Diba? At tingin niya palaging tama ang ginagawa niya. Or ano ba yun? Pa-victim lagi siya. Merong ganong attitude. Ginawa ko to kasi ganito, ganyan. Kaya ako to ginawa. Ganito, ganyan. And that's wrong. But I do believe that people change,
Yes.
And with you not stopping to be a friend and baka mas mature ka lang dun sa kaibigan mo, i-guide mo na lang.
Correct.
Kasi yun nga, tama yung sabi niya, nakita Nakita sa loob ng bahay na nangyayari. So, may mali siyang konsepto.
Correct.
Siguro ng buhay at ng relasyon.
And yes, and yung kuneto nga ni Nina, it's actually true. Most experts say talaga that the relationship style of children is what they see in the home.
Yeah.
Diba? So, kung ano yung natututunan sa parents, diba?
Yeah.
So, we really have to be careful with our relationships. We have to be, we really have to be really mature with our decisions as
That's right.
adults,
That's
diba?
right.
Ayan.
And ano din po, cheating is not part of the ups and downs of relationships po. And it's not a mistake. It's a choice. It's merely a choice po. So, if mag-start ka po isip na mag-cheat, probably think twice.
Oo, tama. Pero katulad dun yung sinabi ni DJ Chloe, marami kasing kadahilanan why if
It
somebody
happens.
cheated or why it happened. So as a good friend, do not be judgy about it.
That's it.
Diba? Huwag nating husgahan.
Because you just might find yourself in that situation.
Correct.
That's why ayoko lagi magsalita ng tapos. I have learned na ayoko magsalita ng tapos because you'll never know if you are dealt with the same card. What are you
Totoo.
gonna do?
Totoo.
Diba? And sometimes life has a funny way of making you realize na, hey, I'm giving you this kind of situation. What are you gonna do?
Correct.
O baka mamaya ma-realize mo pag nandun ka na, ganito pala, kaya pala hindi niya kinayang iwasan or something, yung mga ganung bagay. So, yun. Ako, believe ako dun sa mga tao na are able to bounce back from, experiences like that. So,
Yes.
tama si DJ Sam. Let's not be judgy.
Correct.
Diba?
Diba? Kasi hindi natin alam why it happened or how it happened. So, kaya nga maganda na as a good friend, you encourage your friend to talk, to open up to you.
Yeah.
Why
Para maintindihan mo rin siya.
Why the person is in that situation. Kasi hindi naman siya nag-open up sa'yo para husgahan mo siya. You are there to help, to listen as a friend.
Yes,
Right?
po.
And
That's right.
as most experts say, you have to encourage your friend to pursue rehabilitation and reconciliation, especially for married couples. So, ang reconciliation naman, hindi lang naman for married, although pwede rin siya sa mga boyfriend-girlfriend lang o hindi pa kasal, di ba? Because, everything will be incredibly painful after the confession. We all know that. And it's highly recommended now that, the person involved and the partner will go to counseling if needed, di ba? Or if she or he refuses to go by himself, talk about his, yung brokenness with someone wise, he or she needs to work towards rebuilding trust kasi. It is
That's right.
possible to survive and rebuild the relationship or the marriage after an affair, like yung sinabi nga ni DJ Chloe, posible pa namang maayos yan. However, it really takes effort talaga according to experts. Effort, syempre kailangan nandiyan na yung faithfulness, yung commitment, and of course, pinakakailangan humility and the openness and the desire by both partners to forgive and make it right.
That is correct. At saka ito lang kung halimbawa dumating ka sa point na yan, you just have to realize na wala kang maaayos until such time na you give up the third party. Kasi hanggang nandun yung third party, wala talaga kayong maaayos. Kaya
Correct.
kailangan ng commitment on
Correct.
both sides.
That's right.
Oh, yun.
Diba? Para at least you don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
Whether it worked out or not, yung nag-reconcile man kayong mag-asawa or hindi. Talking about yung mga mag-asawang nagkaroon ng affairs, whether you reconcile or not, at least you know that you've given effort. Kumbaga, in-exhaust mo yung resources mo. Exhausted na yung lahat ng efforts and resources. And then you can finally say na, it's really over between us.
That's right.
Kasi meron naman talagang mga pagsasama na kailangan talagang mag-end for so many reasons.
Yes, oo.
Diba? Pero syempre, ang first step would be to rehabilitate and reconcile. But after all is done and still nothing works, then it's about time to say goodbye.
Goodbye to each other.
Diba? Para
Oo.
wala kang regret sa buhay. Hindi mo sasabihin na hindi ko kasi
Sinubukan.
hindi ko sinubukan na ayusin yung sa atin before, ganyan, diba? So hindi mo rin masisisi. Ba't mo pagpipilita magsama yung dalawang, kaya nga may
Tama.
divorce, kaya nga may annulment, diba? Kasi, some people are really
Just
not meant to be
together.
And we respect that. We understand that, diba? But of course, then again, when you're already in a committed relationship, whether it's serious or not, I mean, like if it's already parang married na ba or boyfriend girlfriend pa lang, cheating will not always be good.
Yes.
Diba?
Tama. Lalo na pag nahuli ka.
Correct. Huli ka balbon. Kaya pagalingan ng tago. Ganon.
Tama.
Pero hindi, alam mo, totoo yan. Mahirap talaga magtago kasi walang sikreto na hindi nabubunyag. Alam
At saka,
natin yan.
ang hirap-hirap niya, nakakapagod yan. Parang, alam mo yun, sa 24 hours, 15, 20 minutes ka lang masaya pagkasama mo.
Correct.
Tapos the rest of the hours, you are living in what? Parang in guilt.
Oo.
Na nararamdaman mo sa partner mo. So parang it's really not worth it.
And you have to
Diba?
think about the trauma. May trauma yan eh. Alam mo, this is the one thing na sabi ng mga psych experts nga na hindi daw masyado nabibigyan ng attention. Maraming traumatic experience sa buhay ng tao. And even with trauma ng nag-cheat yung asawa mo o nag-cheat yung girlfriend mo, parang it can be traumatic for you and you might need psychiatric help for that.
Yeah.
Or psychological help. Kailangan mong mag-undergo ng therapy, di ba?
May nagkakasakit nga dyan eh.
Kaya
Diba?
nga.
May nakatake nga sa puso eh.
So, remember that if you are about to cheat on your better half or sa boyfriend, girlfriend mo, think about what kind of trauma ang iiwanan mo sa
giving.
taong yun.
That's true. Tama,
diba?
tama.
Kasi you may think na, okay lang yan, malakas yan, kaya niya yan. You know, baka doon ka nagkakamali. You don't know how much you can
Inflict.
inflict or put a dent on their mental health.
Mental health, that's true.
Diba?
Yeah.
And sa confidence din po nila siguro nung
Sa sarili
victim.
nila.
Yes po.
Yeah.
Baka mag-question po sila na bakit nagawa sa akin to.
Totoo.
Ganun.
Pangit
totoo.
ba ako?
Yes. Am I not enough?
Oh.
Diba?
Naliligo naman ako.
Nag-shave naman ako.
Papa Brazilian pa ako.
Kaloka. Ay, nako.
Ay, nako.
But like we always say, never stop being a good friend. Ayan. Maraming salamat, Nina, for being a good friend to your friends.
Yes.
Ipagpatuloy mo yan.
Yes.
And
Thank you po.
I'm happy to know na someone in your age has that kind of mentality
Maturity.
and maturity. Yes, ayan. Sana dumami pa ang katulad mo,
Right.
Nina. At tama yan. Ipakita mo sa kanila na, you can be young but you can be matured with your decisions in life. Right? Thank you so much, Nina from Tondo, Manila. Maraming salamat for joining us today. So there you have it. How to be a good friend when you are a witness to your friends cheating. Once again, this is Sam.
Together with Chloe.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Everything,
Everything in
Between.